hat. On some of our coaching calls, he didn't wear his hat, and I'm like, huh, he looks so different. Anyway, I've worked with Dustin, and what I found out is that he has a heart of gold. He wants to do the right thing. He's willing to make sacrifices to do the right thing. He's 100% trustworthy, and he has a lot of cool gifts. Dustin Conk.
Everybody hear me okay? Okay, so usually I like pitch my business, so I'm going to show you some really cool stuff. If you want to write notes, this is how you make guacamole. I don't know if anybody likes guacamole, but I'm going to show you how to make it. And hopefully I can keep this within 10 minutes. Okay, this is my favorite. Everybody asks me, like, what the heck do you use that for? Sharp edge on one side, blunt edge on the other. Take your avocado. See it? It's a spatula spreader. Take the sharp end. You're going to cut through the avocado like this. Twist, pull. Take the sharp end, dig it into the seed. Twist, pull. Super simple. Has anybody ever cut avocados before? Do you ever do it this easy? You're a liar. Okay, so if you want to take notes, you're going to get 4 avocados, 1 tomato, 1 onion, minced garlic, salt and pepper, and 1 lime. The onion, you only need about half of the onion. You'll need the full tomato and the full lime.
Are you making salsa?
Guacamole. Okay, so 4 avocados just like that. So I use the sharp end to cut it open, take the seed out. I'm going to flip it over and use the blunt end. You can literally just dig inside your avocado like this. Easy as that. I have to do it 7 more times. But the more you do it, the more you get used to it, easier it gets.
That's my favorite breakfast food with my mom.
Yeah. Everybody asks me why it's my favorite, because you can use it for literally everything. You can make sandwiches, you can cut open a casserole, cut and serve your lasagna, you can make guacamole. When you fix your sandwich, you spread your spread on your sandwich and use a sharp end to cut your sandwich in half.
I love it.
Anybody want to ask me questions as I'm doing this?
Would it have been easier to get them out before you cut them down?
No.
You have to do before that?
This. So you can see how quick and easy that this is. Because I only have 10 minutes, and if I can make a whole serving of guacamole in 10 minutes, that's pretty freaking impressive.
So I have a quick question. Is there an instruction manual on how to use that? Because I'm totally underutilizing my tool.
I have a phone number, and you can call me. Okay, spatula spreader. I just did 4 avocados. Super simple. Okay, now I'm going to teach you how to cut an onion. On an onion, there's a root end and there's a sprout end. On the sprout end, the top of it looks like paper mache. The root end, it looks like butt, basically. You're going to take Petit Santoku. This is a sharp edge cutting knife. You're going to take your onion, going to cut your onion in half. On the root end, where the butt end, basically, you're going to keep that solid. You're going to cut off the sprout end. Peel the junk off. Now what you're going to do with the onion, the root end towards you, turn it, make a slice right down the middle, and now an onion already has layers. If you watch Shrek, you know the onions have layers. So you're going to make little slices, probably about 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch apart, like this. And once you make those little slices, you start on the sprout end. And now you have a chopped onion. Now you're going to take the trimmer. This one has the serrated teeth on it. Cut off the top of your tomato, just like that. Turn it to the side. Make nice, easy slices of your tomato. Notice how I'm not squishing the tomato because my knife is actually sharp. Turn it to the side. You just want to get the bigger chunks just to slightly smaller chunks. If you're like me, I like chunky guacamole. If you don't like chunky guacamole, then there's something wrong with you. You should go see a doctor.
It takes 15 minutes instead of 10 minutes.
Yes, exactly. You got to cut it into smaller pieces. Oh, there goes my salt and pepper. Minced garlic. This is fresh ground salt and pepper. I prefer this because it's got chunks in it. And the chunks of the pepper, the chunks of the salt.
Got more chunks now that's on the table.
Yeah, you're going to miss a little bit. The lime, again with the trimmer.
Fresh pepper won't make you sneeze either.
Nice and easy like that. Squeeze it in. How am I doing on time, Ron?
You have 3 minutes and 45 seconds.
Hell yeah. Man. Potato masher. You don't have to mash potatoes. You can use this to make your guacamole. And if you do still have some slightly bigger chunks of tomatoes in there, the potato masher is going to take care of that.
I only brought back chips.
Teresa's got some.
One chip for everyone.
I just made guacamole in 6 minutes. So this costs about $8. And this is enough for like 6 people. You go to the store and buy guacamole, you're going to spend like a crap ton of money. Do it yourself. This is super healthy. It's good for you. It's all organic. You watched all the ingredients that I used. Just careful with your tortilla chips and where you're getting your tortilla chips. If anybody wants this, I'll let you have it for $10. It's ready to go. Questions, comments, concerns, complaints?
How'd you get so awesome?
I taught myself. Believe it or not, self-taught. Yes, Andrea.
What other ways do you use that spatula spreader without spreading? Like
Without.
you use it as a knife and a scooper?
Yeah.
What
So-
do you do with
2 minutes.
So here's a piece of that tomato, and here's the special spreader. You can literally,
So you could have used that for everything.
you can use this for everything. It's just as sharp as a regular knife. So the spatula spreader, I will give to you for free if you buy these 2 knives. And they're expensive.
I bought a galley set of ConkCo knives in 1995. Like $800, way more than I can afford to do or whatever. I sent them in last year, got them trucking, and they're good as new. Brand.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about the forever warranty. Bend it, break it, chip the blade, melt the handle, drop it in the garbage disposal. Your dog chews it up. Doesn't matter. If you damage it any way, shape, or form, if it's dull, if it's not performing, we will repair it, replace it for free forever. You'll never have to buy knives ever again. And the cool thing about this is when you buy it from me, I'm your service technician. You don't have to go through customer service. You don't have to sit on the phone. You just tell me about it. I take care of it for you. I brought a bunch of stuff. on the back table there. Everything on that table is 40% off because I'm broke AF right now, so I need to get rid of some stuff. So if you want some stuff for like a really good price, there's a bunch of it on the back table there. And this deal is good like for you guys. Like you can't get this deal online. You can't like go talk to somebody else to get this deal. Nobody will ever sell you these 2 knives and give you this one for free. This one's going to run you $93. This one's going to run you $155. This one's $92 by itself, and you're getting that one for free. So that's literally like 35% off a set of 3 knives. The potato masher is like $65. Not everybody loves this, but I do because I use it for everything. And I have guacamole for $10 if somebody wants it.
The ones that I steal from my mom are like older than me, literally.
Right.
And I know she's never. I think that's why they guarantee that, is because there's a high likelihood you're never going to have to do that.
Right. So this year is the 75th anniversary of ConkCo. ConkCo's been around for 75 years, ever since 1949. Yes, Michelle.
So when you send them in to get sharpened, do they charge you?
No. Majority of the time, I will sharpen your knives for you. If they're not damaged in any way, I will do it for you, and I'll get them back to you like the same day or the next day. If they're damaged and you send them in, it takes about 2 to 3 weeks. And if they're damaged, they'll just give you a new knife forever.
Do you also sharpen non-knives?
Why would I do that? Yes.
We have a set of custom knives that we've had for years. We sent them in about a year ago to have them sharpened, and one of the bigger ones had a little like the very pointy end was chipped off. When we got them back, they were all sharp, and we had a new knife. And they also do potato peelers. And my kids, when they come over for Thanksgiving, they'll fight over the ConkCo potato peeler because we have probably like 4. That's their favorite. So. That's exactly.